Hello, my beautiful friends. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend once more, and the kids have already started. I'm like, as soon as I hit record, boom, everything starts to happen. But friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sway, and if you're returning, you guys know who I am. But friends, I'm so excited. I have a brand new haul. I'm going to do a little bit of a haul slash product reviews, and we'll just do some chit-chatting in between. One thing that is a little different today is so somebody left me a comment saying that the sound of the bags bother them. So, you know, when like I'm opening stuff, and there goes Daisy. If I'm opening stuff and, you know, I'm putting stuff out of the bag, they said the sound of the bags bother them. So I'm going to try one time. It was a lot to try to take everything out, and, you know, so I'm going to try this one time. But yeah, that's the kind of feedback that I get. The sound of bags bother them. So friends, where is my, oh, sorry, I was like looking for the remote on the TV. But anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna try this one time and see how it goes. So yeah. All right, friends, so starting off, we've been seeing a lot of products from One and Only. This is the Argan Oil Hydrating Mask. Right there, you guys can see, this is a big tub. This is $1.25. This is for it says your hair. It says restores, moisturizes, conditions, and revitalizes, smooths, and shines. So you get 18 ounces. This is pretty big. So over a pound of product. So I actually did pick this up for my bestie. So yeah, so there's actually a couple items that I want to show you from this line. And if you guys have tried them yet, or if you have tried them, let us know in the comment section. What did you think? Is it worth it? I mean, obviously, we know this brand is usually not $1.25 elsewhere. And there goes Miss Daisy. Oh, hi, Daisy. She's literally right next to me. All right. I also picked up the dry shampoo. And I'm noticing that not every store has everything. Like some stores will have one item, another store will have another. So that's why you guys notice I've been going to at least $2 Dollar Trees in every video, because I've realized that, especially right now when, you know, months of June, July, or even May sometimes tend to slow down as far as new products. So you really kind of have to really go hunting and seeing what's out there, because obviously some stores will get things and some others won't. But anyway, I did find this one also. This is the dry shampoo. Invisible formula, refreshes hair between washes, absorbs oil. So another great product, at least so far. I also did pick her up the Argan Oil Cream Cleansers. There was actually a whole bunch, and she asked me to grab her too. So I think slowly but surely we're gonna get the whole collection. Yes, so excited about that. So we have those. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm not seeing, there's two more products that I picked up for her that I'm not seeing right now. So hold, please. All right, I'm back. Okay, I found them. I also picked her up the 2-in-1 Beauty Balm Stylers. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It says, Beauty Balm Styler. Okay. Argan Oil helps to condition and nutrient styling. Cream helps deliver flexible styling. Oh, there we go. So I grabbed her two of those. So I think she now has pretty much everything. Okay, so one thing I will say, or we've discussed before, is we know that East Coast, for some reason right now, they're not getting a lot of the viral stuff, or just the trendy stuff. And I know New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, that whole area, for whatever reason, I don't know what's going on, but Dollar Tree, if you're watching, definitely spread the love. Give the East Coast some love too. But don't forget about us over here. Don't forget about me. Still send stuff over here. You know, but okay, yeah, so she does have a lot. Oh my goodness, look. Let me show you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I need to do the math too, because I need to invoice her for all this. I know she's watching too. So anyway, all right, so that's that. I also, oh, there goes Leo. I don't know if you guys saw him. I did pick up the Guru Nanda mouthwash. This is the mini version. I've never tried this one, so I'm excited to give this one a try. You guys know I love Guru Nanda stuff. love the products. I also found more of the Tiger Balm patches. I haven't tried the first ones I bought, but I saw them again. I was like, you know what? You can never have too many, especially if you do. Sometimes like my back goes out. So it's just good to have in case of an emergency. And at least that way I have, I have extras in case I need them. So here they are. But I've heard really positive reviews about these. People seem to really like them. So, and these are actually good until September of 2027. So they have a good expiration date. So, excuse me. All right. All right. So I did need some more paper towels. So I did pick those up. Nothing too exciting. But friends, I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. And I just have to say, I'm so excited that you guys have been loving my cooking videos. I did post a Trader Joe's cooking video on Wednesday. And I also did do a Trader Joe's walkthrough on Tuesday. So I did announce on my community tab that I'm going to be officially doing Trader Joe's every Tuesday now. So I am part of the Trader Joe's community. And I'm having really a lot of fun with that store, honestly, because they get so many great new items every week, and they have seasonal stuff that only comes in for, in summer and so on and so forth. So I'm so excited to be doing that every Tuesday now. So every Tuesday you should be expecting a Trader Joe's walkthrough from me, and then other stores throughout the rest of the week. So anyway, I also did pick these up, the Biscolata. Pia, this is the raspberry. Oh, it's okay. I'm like, when I'm looking at it, when I'm looking at it, it's upside down, like on my end. So, but anyway, I did pick one of these up. I thought this was a really good deal. And I also did pick up the Skinny Pops. This is the sweet kettle corn popcorn, and also the white cheddar popcorn. So I'm excited to try those. I haven't tried these before, and I actually feel like popcorn. I'm noticing one thing I've been doing lately is been rewatching The Office, and I used to like to snack on something while I'm watching. Do you guys ever go through that phase where you, where you're like watching something, or you start rewatching an old show? Oh, there goes Leo. I'm currently in my The Office phase. Also, I'm still rewatching El Chavo del Ocho. If you're Latino, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I remember, obviously, it was before my time, but I rewatching the replays as a kid, and I love that show. And then every few years, I just get into like rewatching certain shows. And right now, so I'm rewatching The Office and also El Chavo del Ocho. So let me know what shows you guys rewatch. You rewatch any old shows from like your when you were a kid, or any shows that are no longer on and that you just rewatch over and over. Like The Office, I think I've rewatched like maybe 5 times the entire series. No, maybe like 6 times. But anyway, so let me know in the comment section. All right, so I did find these also. These are brand new, the Swedish Fish mini. This is the glow up. So I was like, okay, that looks pretty interesting. So I'm like, I'll give those a try. I picked up more of the Tillamook. Okay, so this is the original one that I bought. I really liked it. I think this is a really good snack for on the go if you need a little protein. I'm always on the go, so this is good to have. I usually keep something. I try to keep something in my work bag with me, like my laptop bag, which I bring with me everywhere, because I'm always on, I work remote, so I'm able to, do what I need to do. So anyway, these are the Chop House Teriyaki. This is really good. They also had this one too. This is the pepperoni. I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm thinking I probably will like it. They had another one, which was a spicy one, but you guys know I don't really like spicy. I just don't like spicy. So, anyway, and then this was an impulse buy on the way out. Also, keep an eye out for these. These are new. Okay, so some stores have these by the checkout counter in the the little gum section, and others have it in the actual candy aisle. This is the Sour Patch Kids gum. You get 40 pieces in here, and they're actually pretty good. So I liked it, so I bought another one. I did need another little scrub buddies. I use this in the tubs. These are really easy to work with. Just gonna scrub. So I like this one. This was a repurchase, just try to keep things fresh. I've noticed that they came up with a whole new line of Power Stick for men. And I'm thinking, okay, Father's Day is coming up. I think this next weekend, right? Is it the 12th? I don't know. I think it's the second Sunday. So a week from this Sunday. Anyway, I did buy the Power Stick. I always like their deodorants. I have. Ooh, that one smells good. This is the antiperspirant, but it doesn't say what intensity. I don't know. It smells good. It smells masculine. It smells very manly. Very manly. Speaking of manly, this one is the okay, so now we're gonna do a couple of product reviews on Dollar Tree. So this is another I purchased another one because this stuff smells so good. It says for her, but I feel like it's unisex because it definitely has like, it could be to me it gives off unisex. This is jasmine, pear, and patchouli. I don't know, but it smells really good. I actually really like it. I think I like it better than the original, the Sol de Janeiro dupe. I like it better than that original scent. So I thought this was a really good scent, so I did buy another one. I found more of the Be Pure. This stuff I use every single day. I absolutely love this stuff. So I did buy, every time I see these, I always buy them because I feel like I'm always like, what if they never come back, you know? Because you know how Dollar Tree is. They like to get us hooked on something and then take it away. So I did repurchase one more of these. Absolutely love this stuff. It's amazing. It's really, really good. All right. And then a couple other items that I repurchased is the body wash, the Tahiti body wash. Smells amazing. Yeah. Give it a good shake. So this stuff is really good. Again, this is one of those items that I repurchase every time I see it for the most part because I don't know if it's always going to be around. So I figured, you know what, I'm just going to buy it and hope for the best. And I do love this stuff. So it is definitely a good dupe for Old Spice. So yeah, so $1.25, you get 13 fluid ounces. Definitely a great deal. Actually I bought one of these for my friend's birthday. He actually really liked it. These are great. So basically if you work, you know, if you're a mechanic or if you're doing like barbecues and you get your hands dirty, you know, you get that like charcoal, or if you're just doing like lots of dirt and grime type of work, this stuff works really well. So it's basically one of those things that like basically scrub off all that hard dirt that you wouldn't be able to use like regular hand soap with. Like this is like heavy duty stuff. So like mechanics use this type of stuff. My dad, I know he has like the industrial size, you know, because he has his own business. So he uses a lot of this. But anyway, so I did purchase these again for $1.25. He seemed to like it, so I was like, all right, cool. So I'm like, you know, here you go. Here's a bonus one. So I did grab that for him. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know. Okay, these are so tiny. The little lip balms. I really like this one. I haven't tried the other scents. This one is the Blushing Rose. I'm actually wearing it right now. Well, somebody did tell me that the coconut one or the clear one, you really have to go in and like blend it and like make sure it absorbs, because they said that otherwise your lips will look white. So I'm like, oh, okay. But I really like it. And the only complaint that I have is that you really have to like stick your finger in there, like it's deep, so you really have to go in. I wish there was a little bit higher, or I guess you could use one of those like the scoops, you know. I guess I should do that because I do have one of those. But I like it. I do like the fact that you get two in here. I mean, honestly, I think, you know, one will probably last you for a long time. So if you bought every single scent, you're gonna be set for a long time, you know, because one alone is gonna take a while unless you rotate scents per day. I don't know, but yeah, so I thought that was a really good deal. I did see them again in my Wednesday's walkthrough. I'm trying to remember like what day it is, because I did post a bonus walkthrough on Monday. So I think that kind of threw me off. But I did see them again on Wednesday. They're restocked. They had all the scents. So if you are looking for them, definitely check your stores, because I've noticed that they tend to make, when something comes back, it seems a lot of stores get them all at the same time. So if you're looking for something like that, keep an eye out. All right, another great item that another repurchase is this. This is the Evo. It obviously comes in the in a box, a black box with purple writing. This is the the purple toothpaste. This is a peppermint. This is supposed to help whitening your teeth. One thing I will tell you, friends, is that some people who have sensitive teeth, I would say don't use it, simply because I have a friend who tried it, who has sensitive teeth, and it said it made their teeth feel like weak, or just they felt like a weird sensation. So for me personally, I don't have sensitive teeth, so it works fine for me. But if you do have sensitive teeth, I would say be cautious, or maybe don't use a lot. Or if you want to just try it one time and let your rest of your family give it a try. For me personally, it works. I like it. So I repurchased it. So this one's definitely a good rebuy. And you guys know last week I did purchase the little caddy for the sink. So this supposed to hook onto, so basically this is for a double sink, basically, like, and it said, oh, for any sink. No. And somebody did suggest for me to put it on the sink drain, but it still kind of wobbles around. So unfortunately, this is a no for me. I'm gonna give it to a friend who has a double sink so they can use it. Honestly, I don't even use it. Like, I just literally try to place it onto the sink, so it's never been used. And then also this part, I just tried using the suction cup part, and it just fell. So I won't be buying these again. Even though it did say it was for multi-purpose or multi sinks, like, different sinks. So no. All right, another item that I actually really liked, I just started using, is this. This is the pears. You guys have seen these in your Dollar Trees. They have different colors. Friends, this is so good. I'm like, of course, there's no bar in here right now, but I can still smell it because it's in the shower right now. But it smells so good. This has a lot of essential oils. So this one, it says pure gentle with lemon flower extracts. And it smells really good. It lathers very well. And normally I do like my regular soap, and then I go in with body wash at the end. And today I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with just this, and I can still smell it on me. It smells really, really good. So I'm excited to try more of these. I definitely think I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna try the other scents as well. I'm gonna pick up some of the other ones this weekend. I'm excited to see what they're like. The only thing I'll tell you, friends, and I'm not trying to be funny, but they are slippery. So you might drop the soap. I'm not trying to be funny, but seriously, it is very slippery. So I have dropped it a couple of times. But anyway, yeah, it is really good stuff. So definitely would say try it, give it a try. Let me know what you think. All right, I did also hit up the La Five Below. Nothing too crazy there. I did pick these up. I haven't tried these before. These are the lychee peelables, right? So by Amos. I bought 2 bags because I'm like, I like lychee, so I'm like, and I've usually tried the other oh my God, I can't speak today. The others flavors before, so, and I've always liked them. So I'm like, if I like lychee, I know I'm probably gonna like these. So I was excited to try these. These were $1.50. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh, you guys heard that. All right. Then also I did grab the green apple. I'm excited. They did have a whole bunch of new scents for the actually, I'm gonna try right now. For the oh my goodness, this smells so good. This is the strawberry fizz. For the not Sol de Janeiro. Oh my God, I'm confusing my name brands. For the Touchland dupes. This is a new one. They had a whole bunch of other scents. It smells okay. Yeah, it smells good. Okay, so one thing I will say though is, so this is obviously a different one. So the Wish ones, those are better. I feel like the Wish ones, and I have one in my work bag right now. The Wish ones, I feel like the closest to the Touchland, like the way it sprays. This is definitely more closer to the Dollar Tree ones, the way that they spray and how they smell. But I would say the Wish ones that come in the little the little hold keychain, those are definitely the closest to Touchland. But this is pretty good. Yeah, it's good. All right, I'm gonna put this one in my bag now too, just to have, because when you're constantly touching stuff, like, you obviously need to keep your hands clean. So, all right, I did also grab more of the little churros for Daisy and Leo. They love this stuff. They love the chicken one. So I was like, all right, I'll get them one. I'm like, I don't want to come home empty-handed, because they'll be like, what about us? We didn't get anything. Oh my goodness, Leo's over there being Mr. Sleepyhead. All right, this is what's making all the noise. All right, they're kind of over there exploring their little toy. They're like, what is that? All right. Okay, so the other product that I wanted to show you is the Energy. This is the hand lotion. I've actually been using this one already too. This is one, it's rose water, vanilla, and apple, and green apple rather. Oh, so good. So good. I definitely would recommend this one. So all right, I did pick up a few of their new dollar items. These are actually $1, not $1.25, but $1. The hydrating buddy butter. This is the strawberry. I did pick this one up, and reminds me of the Sol de Janeiro packaging. Ooh, okay. Look at that. So it's not full. I mean, you can still see some areas there, but I guess it will. I guess if it. All right, let's try it. Let's just see. I'll give it a little. I'm gonna say a little taste test. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, wrong video. All right, look. Yeah, you kind of have to really blend it in. It smells good. It's not overpowering. It's not gonna, like, you're not gonna smell like a walking strawberry. What is it? What would a walking strawberry look like? Like, all right, but anyway, this is pretty good. Oh my God, they seem to really like it. Leo's like, what is this? He's over there pulling at it. All right, I also picked up the spray-on facial serum. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. Again, these are all $1. And I also got the jet lag facial mask. Maybe I should have given to them after the haul. Let's take a, yeah. And then of course I got him a new cap tunnel. This is the deluxe cat tunnel, because it's got a little window on the side. Okay, now that's gonna. I hope it's not driving you guys crazy. Oh my goodness, they're loving it. All right, so you guys know I went to Trader Joe's this week, and I picked up a few items. Or last week too. I think I bought these. Did I buy them last week? I don't remember. But anyway, this is the brioche. These are really. I love the fact that they're individually packed. I think these are great for like. To have with your ice cream or with your cafecito. Oh, Leo really likes it. And Leo's not really like a toy guy. He's more of like, let me cuddle and sleep. But anyway, I did pick these up. And of course, I bought a whole bunch of other stuff that I hauled and I showed it in my video. But I definitely want to highlight a couple of items, including this. Another item that I really liked is the herbal tea. This is the citrus berry. I like to put a little bit of honey into the water and mix it in, and it's so delicious. So I'm glad I picked this one up. How many bags are getting here? Let's see. Does it say? 20 bags. And they're individually wrapped, so stays nice and fresh. And then the other one that I've been drinking a lot of is this black, it says cocoa berry. Really like these. So I think I've been getting more into teas lately. You know, of course, I'm still drinking my black and green teas that I got at Dollar Tree, but those are more for like pictures. You know, these are more for like at nighttime to wind down, to watch The Office. All right, I'm gonna have to take that away from them. But yeah, friends, I think this is my haul for today. I just want to say thank you. I honestly love doing these videos, like sitting down, just chit-chatting with you guys. And I know many of you do enjoy me doing these videos, so I'm glad that you are enjoying them as much as I enjoy making them. And friends, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm so close to hitting a huge milestone. I'm like, I can't believe it. So I'm just so thankful to every single one of you. And thank you so much for cheering me up. I know last week I was talking about how some things that I had, was working on, kind of didn't pan out. But I'm starting to see why it didn't work out. And I'm like, you know what? God knows best. So, but there's other things in the works, which I'm super excited about. I can't talk about it quite yet. But yeah, and not that, yeah. But in due time, I will share as appropriate. So, friends, I hope you have an amazing, blessed day. As a heads up, I will be posting a second video. So I'm going to be going to grocery outlet later today. I'm going to catch up on a little bit of some work, and then I'm going to head over probably around lunchtime. So, but you'll see a video from me later today from grocery outlet. Friends, I'm so excited. The weekend is here, and yeah, so. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow and Sunday as well, and every other day after that, because I do post videos every single day. So friends, I hope you have an amazing, wonderful day. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you later in the comment section. And of course, later in my grocery outlet walkthrough. All right, friends, have an amazing, wonderful day, and I'll see you later today. Ciao.